Hello, I'm Tracy Christensen. Welcome to Community Connection. For many years, Utah has been home to a growing number of filmmakers, many of whom struggle to find an audience with which to share their work. Joining us today is Andrew Adair, a member of the Board of Directors for Provo Film Society, and he's here to tell us about efforts to raise awareness and educate the public about motion pictures produced locally.
That's it.
And we have a lot that are produced locally, don't we?
We do, yeah. We've got a lot of filmmakers that come from BYU and put out their films, and no different than anywhere else, sometimes they struggle to find a wider audience, and so we want to provide a place where local filmmakers can have their films exhibited and shown and have a bigger audience in the community.
That's great. And so the goal of the Provo Film Society is what, or do you have several?
We have several. Right now it's just to provide a place where these films can be shown. Ideally we'd like to have a theater in Provo, an independent theater, not a big screen, a multiplex or anything like that, but just a smaller independent theater where smaller films can be shown, and local filmmakers can come in, have a Q&A and interact with their audience after they have had a chance to screen their films.
That'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
We're hoping so. We want to cultivate an appreciation for independent film, and we think that there's already been a lot of interest in the Provo Film Society, and we think that there's definitely a market here that appreciates this type of film.
And so you're currently looking for this venue and raising funds to be able to obtain it?
Yep. And we've been screening films. Right now we've been partnering with the Velour on University Avenue. They've been generous and given us a space where we can have events and get people out to see films. But the Velour is a music venue, it's not a cinema, and so we need a real place. And so that's what we're working toward now.
And what kind of films have you been screening, or do you see in the mix? I mean, are they feature films, documentaries, or what? Just kind of describe what we've got.
Anything and everything. We've had an event last month where there's actually a BYU film professor who released a film, and we showed it. It was called God Bless the Child. He's a photography teacher here now, but a couple years ago he started working on this film, and we were able to screen it. We've also had other local filmmakers, former BYU graduates, who've been able to create these films, and we've had a chance to screen them. So that's what we want to be able to continue to do, but just in the right place.
And so what if somebody is at home working on their own film, or wants to? How can they get their film to your new theater?
Let us know. We do have on the board of directors, we've got a lot of really great people who, including a filmmaker who already knows a good majority of the other Utah directors and other filmmakers, and so we've got a lot of good connections, and that's how we're able to get the films that we've screened so far. But if anybody has a film that they've been working on, let us know. We're happy to be their partner in creating a space where they can have their film seen by a wider audience.
Well, it's so exciting because you're right, we do have an immense amount of creative talent here, and, and a community who will support that. So if someone is interested in contacting you for help in donating to your cause, or wanting to see films, or help partner with you in films, give us your contact information, especially your website.
Yeah, if you go to provofilmsociety.org, it's got all of our information there. There's an email address there, and just drop us a line, let us know, and we will work on getting you that opportunity to show your film.
Thanks, Andrew. Best of luck.
Thank you.
If you'd like to learn more about the work of the Provo Film Society, visit KBYU11.org. Thank you so much for being with us on Community Connection.